The McElroy brothers are not experts, and their advice should never be followed. Travis insists he's a sexpert, but if there's a degree on his wall, I haven't seen it. Also, this show isn't for kids, which I mention only so the babies out there will know how cool they are for listening. What's up, you cool baby?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's the start of something beautiful. A small acquaintance has blossomed, it's ripened into a precious friendship. I could have never seen what was coming for me. Hangs at the skate park, hangs by the beach. My life, it feels like it's better with you. My life, it's better with you. This is true. It's better with two. My life, it's better with you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to My Brother, and Me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
What's up, Trav Nation? I'm your middle brother, Travis Big Dog Wolf of Vroom Vroom, the Heater, award-winning Big Dog McElroy.
Good morning, Trav Nation. It's me, your sweet baby brother, 30 under 30, media luminary, Griffin built for tough McElroy. We don't do that one anymore.
You know, boys, sometimes the internet, you're not going to believe this, lies to you.
Never
People will
me,
make
but
bold claims, and you'll hear
Yeah.
a story, and you're like, there's no fucking way that's true.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Every time I load up a website of a certain caliber, there's always a little ad to the side that's like, Melissa McCarthy died. And I'm like, what? I click on it every fucking time, but it's never true. They just
It's
want
a
me to
different
buy.
Melissa McCarthy. It's like a 106-year-old woman.
Yeah.
Named Melissa. Well, so I had a story served to me on a platter, and I was like, there's no way that's true. And then I did my own independent journalistic research and
Oh, yeah?
discovered it was true. And I would like to
Get on
relay
Nexus.
this.
You should get on Nexus Lexus.
I was on Nexus. I was going through the microfilm.
Yeah,
I was at
dude.
the library scrolling through. Boys, the year is 1985.
Okay.
The only thing bigger than the Hollywood dreams are the piles of cocaine fueling those dreams.
Right.
Warren Beatty must make a Dick Tracy movie. He is driven. There's something within him
Okay.
that says, make a Dick Tracy movie.
I thought it was like he was in deep to
No.
the Dick Tracy estate and had to, or else his family would be killed.
For some reason, this was a passion project of Warren Beatty's.
Well, he looks
can't-
so much like goddamn Dick Tracy, doesn't he? He looks exactly like fucking Dick Tracy. If you look that much like Dick Tracy, you would also be stoked to get Dick Tracy off the ground.
He cannot find anyone to direct it. He's going to direct it himself, right? And star in
Yeah.
it and produce it. He buys the film and television rights from Tribune Media, who owns Dick Tracy, for $3 million.
That's a
Then-
lot. Let me adjust
a
that
lot.
for inflation. $17 billion today.
Whoa, Griffin.
Yeah.
Disney partners with Warren Beatty to make the movie.
Okay.
They are talking franchise. Disney's excited about this. This is going to become a film series. Then, as they're making the movie, the budget keeps creeping on up there. Get more and more expensive.
In
And Disney's
the
like,
explosive
yeah.
success of Tim Burton's Batman, I think there was something of a blank check being given to old Mr. Tracy.
Oh, I've talked about it before. The Phantom, The Shadow, Dick Tracy, The
It's
Rocketeer.
all connected.
It's all
So-
tied together on our comedy podcast.
Movie comes out. It does okay. 134 million at that point in 1990.
Let me adjust.
Adjust again.
That's
another quick
$19.5 billion.
Hachi Manchi.
2009.
You would think because that number was so much more than 3 million that the resulting translation number would be much higher. That's not how this money stuff works.
2009. Warren Beatty has owned the film and television rights to Dick Tracy for 19 years.
Yeah.
Tribune Media sues to get those film and television rights back. Disney, by this point, is like, we're not doing anything with this, gives their portion of the film and television rights over to Warren Beatty.
Gave him the dick. He already had the Tracy.
Then Tribune Media goes bankrupt.
Yeah.
So the court awards the film and television rights to Warren Beatty on the condition that he must, every couple of years, use those to make a Dick Tracy project.
Okay, that seems like maybe not the best way to ensure quality of the thing.
Right,
If there's
but
a
it's not an
contractually
unconventional deal. There's a lot of that use it or lose it kind of dealing in Hollyweird.
So, in 2016, Warren Beatty, partnering with Turner Classic Movies,
great.
produces a Dick Tracy special that airs late at night. And it is an interview of Leonard Maltin interviewing Warren Beatty as Dick Tracy.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, how are you, Detective Tracy?
I'm fine. Call me Dick, huh?
I'll try.
Shall I sit here?
Please do, yes. Maybe offer you something
I
to drink.
didn't. Can you
I don't
pause
drink,
it?
Mr. Malden.
I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah.
When I started doing this comedy podcast, I was not under the impression that I would have to watch Warren Beatty pretend to be Dick Tracy in an unscripted sort of jazz-like format. He also looks so much like The Mask in his big yellow suit.
Travis, this is Warren Beatty pretending to be Dick Tracy in 2016. What on God's green earth makes you think I haven't huffed huge, giant lines of this guy already? I've been huffing this dude for a decade. Man. I love this shit. I live for this video.
2023, he does it again. Dick Tracy zooms in. A special about the Dick Tracy special in which Warren Beatty...
I've never seen this.
Yeah.
Damn
and
it.
Dick Tracy-
Okay, damn it.
It is a special about the special that was made in 2016. Once again, featuring, if I'm not mistaken, both Warren Beatty as Dick Tracy and Warren Beatty as himself, zooming into a call.
And then that's been Ben Mankiewicz.
Yes.
Yes, that's Ben Mankiewicz.
So that was 2023.
Is it every 2 years? Is that what you said?
So
Or
it was
every
2016 and 2023.
So he's catching
So
up.
that's-
He's like, I think he's trying to catch up for something
Right,
he didn't
okay.
do.
So here's my pitch. Mr. Beatty, I know you are a Max Fun member, my brother and my brother me supporter, so I know you're listening. But you also know that you're getting up there in years.
Yeah.
When
He's-
you die,
Are you trying
Yeah.
to do the Dick Tracy?
picture this, your friends and family show up to your funeral, except surprise, it's a funeral for Dick Tracy.
That's awesome.
Oh my God.
And
that's
Warren
so
Beatty
good.
is in the Dick Tracy costume, in the
Right.
coffin. There's paid actors there, dressed as Dick Tracy's Rogues Gallery.
Is
Fucking
this a
shedding
Flat
reboot
Top
or
tears.
Jones.
Reboot or funeral? I have to know now.
Funeral.
Okay.
Right?
Thank
And
you.
it's you got Big Boy, you got No Face or Faceless, you've got Mumbles, all of them there.
Yeah.
Shedding a tear for
Damn, is Big Boy in
worthy
the public
opponent.
domain? Can we use him? Hold
No,
on.
Big
Go
Boy
ahead,
from-
Trav. Do your thing.
Big Boy from Outcast is in the public domain. Big Boy
So
from
then-
Dick Tracy is not.
Then the headstone at the grave reads Dick
Yeah.
Tracy. You put up a live feed webcam pointed at that headstone in perpetuity. It is a
Okay.
Dick Tracy project in perpetuity. You will never lose the rights to Dick Tracy.
Okay.
Yeah.
They will
Well-
be buried with you, perhaps literally. I don't know how that works.
Travis, I have good news and bad news.
What? I can't wait to hear
It's
this.
both. It's both, actually. Dick Tracy enters the public domain on January 1st, 2027. So your window to get this guy
In the ground, in the
guy-
cold ground, fighting
The
Flat Top
license
Jones in
is-
heaven
the
is...
license is running.
It's got to be entirely fueled by spite. Is the thing that kills me. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's not like he's not using them, right? He's making these specials. There's no one banging down his door to pay him $30 million for these rights.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to give them up.
The only problem with the Dick Tracy going into public domain is that it only applies to the very original version of the character in the original run. So
Yeah.
your version does have to be an unrepentant racist. And
Yeah.
because otherwise, that is the only version of the character that is in the public domain. So he does have to be kind of
like how you can do like racist Mickey Mouse.
you have to do racist. They have to
Right.
be racist, or else
I
it's not the
just-
same character.
Knowing this now that these rights, like that it becomes public domain in 2027, I'm worried about the day when Warren Beatty gets a letter from his attorney, opens it up, and misreads it as La La Land.
That's funny. Do you guys
good,
remember
Trav.
when
That
he
is
fucking
good.
did that?
Yeah. That's not bad.
Travis is
Comical.
really tickled with this
It's not
fucking
bad.
5-year-old Oscars reference.
It's not
I'm
bad.
so proud of yourself.
Not bad.
Thank you.
Let's-
I'm very
I want to
proud.
keep the jokes coming and talk to you guys
Oh,
about something.
okay.
It's not going to seem like jokes, but it is my life. So we got to talk about it.
It's your life. It's now or never.
My lizard that I had for a week died.
No,
You're kidding me.
No, yeah, it is. It is. And it is sad. I realized it last night. And I was and am very sad about it. And I wanted to come to you guys to get some advice because I know you do this advice show here.
Yeah.
I don't know how to go about, not just with everything, but like, especially with like, everybody's got a lot going on and it's pride. So like, I don't want to obviously, you know what I mean? Like,
lizards have their own month.
everybody's got a lot going on and it is pride and like, like we're working really hard on like summer theater. So everybody here is like really heads down on that. And like, dad's doing his show and like, I don't really know who to get to get sympathy and how to approach getting sympathy for I am sad about the lizard I had for a week. Like, like I don't know how to even ease that into the conversation, really.
Right.
To
I mean,
start
You're gonna
asking
need a
for sympathy.
montage.
It's
Explain
going to be
yourself.
really
This is-
bad, though, because it's just going to be me trying to get it to eat crickets and then getting skeeved out by the crickets.
Yeah.
It's
You
not
could
like a
have-
lot of good times.
You didn't have like a lot of great moments with the lizard.
Could you like Photoshop?
Still very sad. Want to be clear, not based on anything. And I know, and this is probably what's hard about it, is that if I broke down on somebody about this lizard, they would probably need 2.5 minutes before they were like, this is probably about other stuff, right? I'll be like, yeah, obviously.
But with the lizard, it's easier because I
But
can
it's like,
see
this is
that.
very concrete. I just
Yeah.
need your sympathy about it, please.
For next time, Justin, when you get your next lizard, immediately film with
Really
it.
feels, this is
how
another
can you?
huge issue, Travis, is that highly unmotivated
Yeah.
to do so. Too sad. Really, very, very sad.
You can call it
But
lizard
Trav,
too
let me finish.
sound.
If I could just finish one thought, because I am mourning. Huge aquarium, just huge tank.
Big.
Unbelievably big. Because I expected
A friend.
a long-term
You
sort
wanted-
of growth. I was prepared for long-term growth.
He needed his own zone. You had a little Project Hail Mary situation.
You were
on your
diamond
hands.
handsing that lizard. You were
Yeah,
never
it's a
going to
growth
go to
market.
The moon. Yeah.
I really had a lot of faith. You know what I mean? And it was, I read all the books. I feel like I did everything pretty good. And so I'm not really blaming myself. Again, certainly is tied up in other
Way
stuff.
harder
I don't want to
stuff.
get out there.
Yeah.
It's
But
dusty.
the one mistake,
Yucky.
the one mistake you made, feelings. The one mistake you made, Jamie, was not filming for a montage of like you and the lizard having a picnic on the beach, and like you have like a close-up POV of its face saying like,
Okay.
"Stop filming."
I don't
oh my
want to
God.
Yeah.
crass, Trav, but like considering our lives, I do feel like a little bit robbed of the opportunity for like
Content.
a lot of great content.
A lot
Yeah.
of great
And
stuff.
a lot of good. And that is a terrible way to think about it until you realize that I make content with my family. That's a
it's
beautiful. So
good.
now it's beautiful.
Right.
And, you know, just pronounced a different way, it's content. You know, when you think about it,
That's
happiness.
good, Trav. That's really something.
Yeah.
But what's
Like
funny?
I talk to a family YouTuber. They're like, "Yes, I make my children content." yes.
My kids are
often,
invol-
frequently, daily make my children content.
No, well, my kids make me content. Is
But
the
kids
more
make
kind of-
me content.
right? They make me and everyone else content.
Content.
We make $3.15 per million views from YouTube on their content.
My
The
kids'
the
content is really important to me.
This is why I refuse to invest in such a paper thin animal.
Emotionally or like monetarily or
Monetarily, mostly, but I mean, the emotional thing is that's probably not even going to happen. But the financial side of things, I don't need to be 2 G's in the hole supporting an animal who again is just a stiff wind. Where'd the lizard go? Wind got him. Big wind got him, and then a bird got him before he even touched the ground. Like, no thanks. Give me a turtle. Give me a big boy who can't get hurt.
I can
can
actually
be
clear
clear
enough about this.
Griffin.
There was no threat of bird. Like I did a good job. There
Yeah.
was no bird.
No one
danger.
thought there was threat of bird.
Okay. Lizards die sometimes, is what you're saying.
Yeah, Griffin, that's why it's so hard to get sympathy about it. You're
Yeah.
skipping to the end. Like, yes, agreed.
If your pet turtle died, people would be like, holy shit, how'd that even happen?
I told Cooper, yes, exactly. I didn't even know they could die. I told Cooper that. Like, it just happens. These things happen. Like, that's nature. That's life sometimes. And by the way, she really, if there was any leftover sympathy, I feel like she turned on
She
the
gets
waterworks and was really kind of lapping it all up. There was,
yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? Like, there was not a lot of left over for Daddy.
No
you know,
drops
when
of
she
Even though
was-
Daddy's sadness about the lizard doesn't come out as big heaving tears. It's
It did-
more of a
it did,
rot,
it
a
did,
deep
it did.
rot.
No, it was a big heaving tears, but it was the night before while they were in bed. But I felt
Okay.
sad again the next day
Yeah.
Right.
and would have just loved a little extra, you know?
Yeah.
I just didn't know.
Justin, I want to first express sympathy for you and say I'm
I
sorry
am
for
sad
your
that
loss.
happened.
Thank you.
He's finally eating crickets in heaven now.
See, Travis didn't take it seriously. Did you hear?
You didn't take
That
it
was.
seriously. And also, I never learned the gender because you have to candle their little nads to figure out what's what
no,
in there.
thank
And
you.
I just,
I'm
no thanks.
just very hung up because Griffin mentioned having a big pet turtle, and nothing has ever seemed so right as Griffin McElroy having a large pet turtle as a pet.
Having
It's
a turtle.
so
Dude,
right.
I've been thinking about it.
What if
That-
you saw a turtle right now crawl up on his little
What if? No, he'd be huge, dude. I get TikTok content from this channel, and it's this woman who has like a 400-pound enormous turtle. And you know what this thing's favorite thing on earth to do is? Smash into all of her patio furniture. Just absolutely fuck this woman's patio up. Every video is her like, Hortense, stop it. As he just absolutely goes ham on some world market wicker chairs. Just fucks them clean up. It's awesome. I would love that in my home.
Get you a big turtle.
It might get me a big turtle. I'm dressed like a big turtle right now, a little bit. I think you're right.
I'm saying it's such a good
It
fit.
makes sense. It makes a
feels
lot of
weird
sense.
that you don't have a big turtle
It's
already.
fucked up that maybe the thing that's been missing in my life this whole time is a huge turtle.
That would be a huge Max Fun goal, I think, sometime. Is like Griffin gets a turtle.
The more support we get, the more members, the bigger the turtle.
Oh. If I could mention to you guys one other little wrinkle, I discovered the situation when I went to feed the bearded dragon one of the 500 roaches that I had just purchased.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did mention this just the other day, how many bugs you had bought and brought into your home.
500 roaches, 500 crickets. They're in a container.
This animal made you bring 1,000 bugs in your house.
And guys, it brought 1,000 bugs in and died. And now I had 1,001 pets, and now I got 1,000. Which I guess in the grand scheme of pets is still pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
there's got to be a way
for
to use
sale,
these.
1,000 bugs never eaten.
Alive, living, alive,
The bugs?
all alive. Yeah.
Not all alive. It's rough to be a bug, but they're doing okay.
That's what the ride at Animal Kingdom at Disney World was all about. You go
it's
in,
tough
you
to
see
be a bug.
You see Barry the Bee, you see all the famous movie bugs like, oh shit, did you hear the news? Yeah, man, Dave passed away last night just from being a bug.
Better than getting ate, I guess.
Better than getting ate by a bigger bug, I guess. Damn.
They only eat the live ones, which, like, I hope that her pickiness was not her undoing. I did offer a lot of great live bugs, but I don't know.
Did the
hey,
pet store
listen-
you bought them from have a return policy?
I
I
would
bought
have
it
to
too many bugs.
Hey, Trav, I would have to ship them back.
This is an ex-lizard. That's what it would be like.
Yes!
I made
The
Justin
bugs. I think you
smile
get the
again for the
bugs.
first time since
I
the
did.
event.
I just laughed for the first time again.
good
I never
shit,
thought
man.
I'd laugh again. I never thought
Guys,
I'd
I think
laugh
that's my
again.
first successfully deployed Monty Python reference.
Yeah.
And it got
I
a
knew they
big
could
laugh.
be-
I'm ruined now, man. I'm going to be dropping that shit all the time now.
Were you scared, like, going into it? Was there, like...
Super scared.
Which
Yeah.
one did you... Was it, like, the two wolves? Which one?
Yeah. Yeah.
And can I say you committed and you nailed it?
Yeah. A couple of weeks ago, I applied online for a job to be a delivery driver for a chain of ice cream shops. They recently reached out to me and asked if I would be free to chat and have a scoop of ice cream on us. I love ice cream, but I'm not sure what to order in the context of a job interview. Should I get a single scoop in a cup? Should I go crazy? Should I go for a crazy combination of flavors to show off my creativity? Do I use a spoon? Should I politely refuse? Help me, brothers. That's from Scoop Savvy in Seattle.
Gotta be a spoon, right?
What's the normal ice cream? There's additional info here.
Okay. P.S. My normal ice cream order is a double scoop of any 2 chocolatey flavors in a waffle cone with no spoon.
Excellent. Good choice.
No spoon is not an order. It's a lifestyle.
Hold the spoon.
Hold the spoon. Hey, you know what? Order like that. I would hire you.
No
You're like
spoon.
On the rocks.
on the cone.
Straight up.
Okay, I worked at an ice cream shop. It was my first job. Was at the country's best yogurt, which did serve
not ice cream.
Okay,
Free pour.
See, that little correction always comes about 0.75 seconds after I mentioned that it was primarily a frozen yogurt shop. They did have like 20 flavors of ice cream because it was anytime anyone ordered ice cream at the country's best yogurt, I'd be like, God damn it, because the yogurt you just go with a little handle and then your job's done, and with the ice cream you gotta fucking and it always bummed me out so much.
God, I miss TCUI.
Shit, man. Me too. Pretty sweet job. This job is great. I love making content with my family and having so much creative freedom. This job doesn't let me eat free fun-sized Snickers bars infinitively in the back room of the job while I play Nintendo DS. That's not an option here.
Do you want that? We could set that up for you.
Oh, man. I'd be so bad. Don't trust me in a big room full of free Snickers because I have sort of evidence that I can't be trusted in that regard.
Question I say, you can't do cone. Anything in a job interview,
no cone, yeah.
Where you're like, and it involves a lot of licking. No,
no one wants that. I think if you're an ice cream delivery driver, I don't know, they want you to be punctual. The ice cream situation is not so important. They want you to be punctual, and they want you to not be kind of weird. And I'm afraid if you go with a certain ice cream arrangement, the worst, a little cake cone with a big swirl, and you like.
Okay, I think they've gotten that you don't want them to get a cone, Griffin.
Yeah,
I think they get it. Okay, I think they get that you shouldn't
fucking
get
3
a cone.
popsicles at the same time. Like,
okay, Griff, licking is out. We all get it.
Yeah, don't lick anything at a job interview is pretty good.
Unless you're there to be an envelope sealer.
Yep,
they're not.
That's a thing.
Said it.
So, I think that as a delivery driver, I want someone who doesn't hate ice cream, but I don't want to worry about them eating the product on the way there.
Yeah. I was
you know
not
what I
screened.
mean?
I was not screened for this particular trait.
I don't want you going too ham. The product's already been sold. You're delivering it. I don't need you to sell it. I don't need to see you're enthusiastic about it. I need to see that you have a healthy respect for the product.
Yeah. If it gets out that when you do a job interview at this company, let's call it the country's worst yogurt, and you roll up and they're like, have a scoop on us, but you're actually allowed to have a free double fudgy, double blast sundae with extra drippings on it, and you eat that, and they're like, you haven't said anything this whole interview, you're just going, nom, 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 yummy, and you're like, yeah, guess I don't get the job. Guess what? Next day, you're going to put on a wig, you're going to put on a big fake beard, and you're going to come back in the next day for the next, hello, I'd like to interview for the job too. I'm a great driver. Let me get a double fudgy super duper blast with extra fucking
This person is
drippings.
unemployed. They need a job, Griffin. You're not helping. You're getting
Yeah, they don't need
hold on.
food. They have infinite ice cream and
There
as
we
many
go.
hundreds and thousands as they can possibly
And
fit in their pocket.
there's a lot of peanuts you could get on there. Cherries.
Yeah.
That's fruits
Yeah.
and protein, baby.
That's fruits and protein. Cones. Is
How crazy do you think you can
carbs.
go with the toppings before they're like, actually, I think we're done here?
I think the toppings are an instant fail. If you go for the cream, I always looked it down on people who put toppings on their ice cream, which already contained nuts. Nuts. Listen, the cream already is folded in with nuts and mallows and chocolate chippies and all kinds of wonderful streaks.
Keep going.
I'm saying the cream has all kinds of great stuff in it. You're saying like, but what if it also had
You can't
caramel?
be against toppings on ice cream, you lunatic.
Yeah, why
What are you
put
talking
icing
about?
on cake? It
I
already
don't.
got sugar
One,
in it. What are you
super
talking
duper
about?
duper messy. Two, a lot of ice cream toppings. Guys, I worked at the country's best yogurt. Who the fuck do you think you're fucking talking to right now?
Right.
Do you
I'm
guess
sorry.
what percentage of ice cream toppings are like on a fundamental level compromised by being rubbed all over smooth, cold, wet cream? The answer is almost all of them. Almost all. Try getting gummy bears on your ice cream. My kids do it every time, and every time I have to say,
weird.
nope,
Well,
those get
gummies.
rock hard, inedible, and gross.
getting
Don't
the
fucking
gummies.
do it. But they do it
I
all the
like
time.
your kids. I want to be the sort of person that just like waits till they get there and thinks, what kind of ice cream would I enjoy? And then they order that, and then the boss is like, tell me about your order. And then you're like, I don't know, just what I felt like. I want to be that person. You know, but the problem is, once you've thought about it ahead of time, you're no longer that person. So what the fuck are you supposed to do? Not think about it?
I like to pretend to be that person.
Yeah.
But there's a voice in the back of my head who's like, you know what you're getting. And I'm like, I don't know. This is a new place. Maybe they have different flavors. And it's like, yeah. And then I get and I look and I'm like, oh, you know what is jumping out to me?
Yeah.
This like chocolate peanut butter. Yeah. And it's like, that's what you were planning the whole fucking time. You
do
knew
love
that
chocolate
about
peanut
yourself.
butter. You're right, Trev. Just like at Baskin Robbins, just chocolate peanut butter. You know, there's Baskin Robbins on How Grew was for sale for a little bit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, almost. I was thinking about it. I was like, dude, should I be an ice cream man?
Justin
Is
Robbins?
that a career path for me? What?
I can show you the ropes, kid.
I was
show you the
worried.
ropes.
I was worried, honestly. The reason I didn't do it is that I was worried that for first of all, I don't know how to do that. Like that's a huge. A lot
That doesn't
of,
stop you from doing.
A lot of
other
straight white
big
guys will
things
do
with
this
it.
thing where like so I don't know how to. So that's the one thing that stopped me. The other thing is like,
where's the ice cream come? Do you make the ice cream? Like, where's it fucking?
I assume someone else took care of this.
Yeah,
I just realized I saw in the future of like Baskin Robbins trying to tell me how to do it, and I can't be in a fight with corporate all the time about the cool way I want to sell ice cream. You know what I mean? Like, if I want to call mine the dirty Baskin Robbins,
welcome to Tim Robbins. Welcome to Tim Robbins. It's a Tim Robbins themed Baskin Robbins. We're watching. We got monitors for the kids. We got Shawshank going.
Bask in Tim Robbins.
Bask in
Just
Tim
really
Robbins
come in
together.
and soak it all in.
we got 1,000 bats in Tim Robbins.
You got to try our double fudgy Mystic River caramel streak cheesecake. It's so good.
Do you want some Timmies on that? That's what we call sprinkles.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tim Robinson, I
Jimmy's.
think you should leave. This is Tim Robbins Baskin Robbins.
Cool.
We should take a break. Yeah, is that right?
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
good to me.
Okay, let's take a quick commercial break.
It's better with you.
You want to get your money figured out. The first step is figuring out where it all is, like awareness, right?
Yeah.
Where's it all going?
What it is, how it
What
works.
it is, where is it going? Hey, money, get back here. Where are you guys going? Well, here's your answer is Rocket Money. Yes, Rocket Money. Hey, check out my finances. Tell me about my little money soldiers. Where are they going off to battle? You know what I mean? I want to know where are they fighting? Where maybe I don't need them. Maybe there's a subscription you forgot about or 20 that maybe you don't need to be sending your money to anymore. Well,
You can just kill. Maybe that's already dead in this scenario. Like you're sending. I'm trying to follow Justice Thing. You're sending your money
It's
soldiers.
like a soldiers. Money's. Listen, I watched a lot of Shark Tank, and money is soldiers. Okay, money is troops. War is basically for money.
War is everything. Business.
War is hell.
War's
War
for
never
money.
changes, but it does have change and dollars in it.
Okay.
Rocket Money is a personal finance app that helps you find and cancel your unwanted subscriptions. You monitor your spending, and it helps you lower your bills so you can grow your savings. I mean, that's not complicated, guys. That's just Rocket Money.
They categorize your spendings for you, so you can look and see that where you've deployed SEAL Team 6, the world's most elite
That's your credit card.
group. Your credit card is SEAL Team 6, elite operatives doing the dirty work that keeps America safe. I'm trying to.
Happy
I want to be a part of
250th,
it.
big boy. I love you.
I just want to be a part of it, man.
I love you so much. Have you noticed how everybody is putting 250? We could all get a hand on that ball, huh? I saw Doritos Extreme Garlic Parmesan America's 250, which like fuck fair play, Doritos.
Yeah.
It's like absolutely, man.
We should do another episode 250.
Yeah.
Again.
Awesome. Rocket Money would probably think that's a great idea because of how much money we would make on it. And Rocket Money's always telling us, you guys are spending your money in such a wild way. You told us to stop you if you tried to spend money this way, and we're just letting you know we're concerned. But yeah, I've actually used Rocket Money a lot, and it always catches my kids' iPad subscriptions in the Dragnet. I guess their fingerprint is close enough to mine that they can authorize Apple ID purchases sometimes.
Or they do it while you're sleeping.
Or they do it while I'm
just walk
sleeping.
over to you, grab your thumb.
Bing bong. Yep.
Yep.
So, thank you, Rocket Money, for sponsoring the show, and everyone should use it if you want to keep your money straight. Let Rocket Money help you reach your financial goals faster. Join at rocketmoney.com/mybrother. That's rocketmoney.com/mybrother. One last time, rocketmoney.com/mybrother.
Don't you think it'd be cool if in Fallout 5 it started with them saying, like, turns out sometimes war changes.
War does change.
And then it's like bionic sharks are fighting
Yeah.
the war that you have to fight, and you're like a dolphin
psychic
with legs.
battlefield.
It's
Yeah.
a big change.
Wouldn't that be fucking cool?
That would
Aura
be sick.
frames makes the perfect gift for any occasion, even if that occasion is just letting someone know how important they are to you, how much they mean to you, because you can constantly be adding new things to it, new pictures, even like little video clips or whatever. Sometimes my kids scare the shit out of me by hitting play on a video when I didn't know they were standing by the Aura frame, and suddenly noise starts coming out of it, and I think I'm being attacked. But other than that, it's great. I love it.
You need to have fewer videos of men yelling and chasing.
That's true.
You. Like strangers, men. You put them on the Aura frame because it couldn't be easier to put stuff on an Aura frame. If it's someone else's that doesn't know how to do technology stuff, you can like manage it for him. So like for your dad, if he's maybe not so great at technology for Father's Day, it would fill that need. Don't put videos of men screaming and yelling his name that they're going to get him and that they know what he did.
Even if it's pleasant screaming, it can still be off-putting. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so
I don't need people cheering for me for sitting down.
Only beautiful memories of you and them and your loved ones.
And quiet men.
And quiet men whispering your name.
Yeah, quiet whispering men. Load up your dad's Aura frame for Father's Day with quiet whispering men.
Dennis, we're not going to get you.
You know how your dad loves Lost? You can recreate the Lost experience for your dad by filling his Aura frame with quiet whispering men.
Yeah.
Just occasionally whisper some gibberish.
We don't know what you did, Dennis.
No one's talking about it.
No one. You're safe. You're so safe.
Bigfoot loves you. Something like that, you know.
Name number 1 by Wirecutter. You can save now by visiting auraframes.com. For a limited time, listeners can get $35 off their best-selling Carver mat frame with code MyBrother. That's auraframes.com. Promo code MyBrother. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
Sunscreen companies calculate SPF by testing it on volunteers' butts.
There is a can of Spam in the Mariana Trench.
A Nobel Prize-winning physicist from the Manhattan Project invented modern speed bumps.
Mesoamerican native people invented kidney medicine that glows in the dark.
On the podcast Secretly Incredibly Fascinating, we explore this kind of amazing stuff.
Stuff about ordinary topics like sunscreen and Spam and speed bumps.
Topics you'd never expect to be the title of the podcast, Secretly Incredibly Fascinating.
Find us by searching for the word secretly in your podcast app.
And at MaximumFun.org.
If you like too many podcasts, you'll love Soundheap with John Luke Roberts. It's got clips from all your favourite podcasts, such as Diary of a Tiny CEO.
Leonard Sprague, tell me how you make your money.
I go to the beach and I steal people's towels.
Remember Armour.
Do you remember the trend of everyone whacking themselves on the head with hammers and mallets when they wanted to lose weight?
And Elty John's Lobberly Songs.
I'm here today with Kiki D. Hello, Kiki D.
Hello, Elton.
There's dozens of episodes to catch up on, and brand new episodes going out right now. So, if you want far, far, far too many podcasts, then look for Soundheap on Maximum Fun. Boop boop.
All right.
Huh?
Yes.
I want to munch.
Squad.
I want to munch.
Squad.
Welcome to Munch Squad's podcast. Within a podcast, the thermostat is heating up, and I couldn't be more excited over here.
Okay. Hot Boy Summer?
And America's ice cream purveyors are also very excited. I just want to talk about the summer of America. Please, I'm begging you, QSR Magazine, stop showing me the pop-up for that pizza. They don't have it in my area, and I want to eat it very bad. These are the first one I wanted to tell you, Trav. This is a local interest story that I wanted to mention. Did you hear? Graders, baby. Guess what Graders is doing for 2026? Now, of course, these they're celebrating America's 250th. Okay, with a cherry sparkler that's crafted to celebrate the nation's 250th birthday. This wild cherry ice cream combines red and blue popping candy folded into every star-spangled scoop.
Now, if it wasn't Graders, I would question how that possibly holds up.
Yeah,
a thing that dissolves when it hits moisture.
Yeah,
in an ice cream. But it's Graders, and I trust them.
They'll figure it out.
But Trav, here's the really exciting one: Ghost Notes.
Ghost
Notes. Oh, I know about this. I saw this.
Go ahead, Trav.
Kings Island is bringing back the Phantom Theater.
Yeah. Holy shit!
And
this says it, dude. It's reopened. Kings Island, get at us. We can be the spokespeople for Kings Island. Please
get at us. We'll do anything.
Please. And this is the Graders Phantom Theater ice cream tie-in.
Yeah, so it's Ghost Notes celebrates Kings Island's new ride, Phantom Theater opening nightmare. Very quick history on this ride. I'm going to try to do it from memory, so apologies if I mess any of the steps up. It starts out as Phantom Theater, which is a themed dark
started
ride.
Off as Smurfs.
Yes. God, Travis, you're right. Oh, that's all the way back to the Hanna-Barbera integration. Right. Okay, so it's a dark ride at Smurfs, and then they lose that license, and then it becomes Phantom Theater, right?
Yes.
And then they get the Scooby-Doo license.
With Paramount,
and then it becomes Scooby-Doo Boo Blasters on Boo Hill.
Yep, fucking sucked.
And then they lose the Scooby-Doo thing, so then it's just a bunch of people that kind of look like Scooby-Doo people running around.
Eric. It's the gang. Harry and Frank and Daphne.
Screwbo.
Shabby Dabby Dog.
Yeah, but They finally are reopening as the Phantom Theater opening nightmare, and the Maestro's back. Yeah, it's very cool. Good news.
Do they still have the room where they have like a big oven and they blast you with fucking 15-second uninterrupted jet of really hot air?
The best way to dry off after it rained at the park.
You get wet on one of them wet rides. You go on Phantom Theater. It's cold in the beginning, but then they blast you with that oven. It feels so good.
Get hit by that Dyson hand dryer of a ride.
It's so good.
You can get it Ghost Notes right now, Trav. So make sure you bring me a pint. Carvel is a chain that has not been a big presence in our neck of the woods in West Virginia, but I do want to tell you they are celebrating America.
Good.
With the USA Carvalanche. That's Carvel soft serve mixed with red, white, and blue M&M candies.
Okay. Those are an edge case. They are a little harder to get through in an ice cold context, but they do. I mean, the candy shell does a lot of work.
There is also one thing I wanted to highlight here that is a new trend for summer that I've not seen before, but two places are doing it, which is the side-eye celebration of the World Cup without actually mentioning it. There is a limited edition.
A big game kind of play.
Yeah, there's a limited edition. The Big Cup, the limited edition soccer-themed ice cream cake created for summer soccer viewing occasions.
Okay.
That could be
Yeah, sure.
Baskin Robbins, by the way, for June, not July. We don't know what they're doing for the 250th yet. But they're launching football fireworks. Not to be confused with Football Day in Norte Americano. This is Football de Classico. The brand's June flavor of the month. This is made for super fans, soccer moms, local legends, and aspiring stars alike. Weird that we're still just taking gendered strays just from nowhere, right? We're just randomly like, hey, totally soccer moms. Pop.
Yeah.
You know, like moms do soccer, right? Pow.
Dads don't give a shit about soccer. What?
What?
What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Suck. Okay. It's a winning combo of sweet cream soda ice cream, cherry flavored sherbet with bonus assists from green apple and blue raspberry popping candy plus blue raspberry swirls too.
That's a lot of shit.
As a beverage, as a sweet treat, that's too much shit. As a little representation of America on its quarter millennial, I think it's not bad. It's pretty accurate, I think, for the state of things now.
But what about the king?
Wait,
How's
is
the
that a
king-
drink?
What?
Is that a drink?
No, it's this flavor of the month for June.
Okay. I was so worried that I was going to be sipping on my soda through a straw and a popping candy would shoot out through the straw and hit me and make my heart explode.
You know, milkshake would be a boss pull if you want to be a delivery driver for an ice cream place because that's on the go, right? Yeah. But ice cream based, but you can only get it at the store. So they know they have power over you.
It is the hardest thing to make too. Guys, I got so jacked making milkshakes. I miss
How were you
working at
making
ice
it? Were you churning it?
Yeah, man. You had one of those fucking things in the big metal cup and you had to...
Blenders
I've done a lot of really, really suggestive pantomimes, and I have never been particularly aware of that shit, but our pivot to video that we've made 12 years too late is like really illuminating to me that I just do a lot of jerk-off motions when pretending to do other sort of tasks.
Yeah.
And
That's why
you
we
guys
don't
haven't
let
said
you hang out with
anything.
our kids.
Okay.
One last quick check in on Burger King going absolutely wild for July. There's 3 new summer menu items. First is the loaded jalapeno Whopper. It's an all new guest creation. It's 100% flame grilled beef with crispy pickled jalapenos layered with creamy jalapeno sauce. And then the other stuff that's usually there. And it says, delivering the spicy kick guests have been asking for. So that's good news.
Can I ask what the 100% is representing in the phrase 100% grilled beef?
No breadcrumbs anymore.
So it's just straight up. So it's 100% beef grilled. 100% grilled beef makes me think that you have
100% flame grilled beef.
Is the flame... The flame was turned up to 100%.
They don't nuke it for like 20 seconds and then flame grill it right at the end. It's 100% cooked
Every
that way.
bit of this thing is grilled.
It's all grilled.
It's grilled
We have
inside.
a special tesseract that we put it in that's able to grill it from every angle at once.
Why is my beef patty like 10% the size that it's supposed to? Well, the 100% grilling, it reduces. There's no moisture in that.
There's some
whatsoever.
meat loss.
Yeah.
Where's
the beef?
Lost
The beef is
meat loss.
the beef is in the cloud. The beef is just kind of we evaporated
We
the beef.
digitized the beef for your convenience.
Next up is the Orange Dreamsicle Freezy King.
Yep.
And it says,
yeah.
no, listen, guys, we got it. Don't get this is like Pavlov's dogs over here. Freezy King is the new home for our frozen innovation. The first time that one of these brands decided that they were launching a drink platform, we should have stopped them. Like McCosmic, all that shit. We should have said, no, you cannot have Bubbles by Captain D's. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do it. You can just have drinks. It's not a new home for frozen innovation. It's a new lever on the fucking slushy machine. Stop it.
No,
Stop
I will.
it.
Listen, no matter how excited I get about an orange creamsicle thing, describing a beverage as an innovation, unless there's some new cybernetic way of consuming it that makes it so, like, I look at the drink and I've drunk it or something. It's not an innovation.
Cool.
It's just a different flavor of drink.
But what about the birthday? What about the B-Day? We got the Firecracker Cookie Pie, a chilled crunch experience.
Firecracker cookie pie. That's 3 different words, man. That's
Firecracker
crazy.
Cookie Pie is a chilled crunch experience that layers velvety cream over a crisp sugar cookie crust, topped with red, white, and blue star-shaped sprinkles to celebrate America's 250th birthday. It's a chilled crunch experience.
Yeah.
Honey, you look different. It's just I had a chilled crunch experience today, and I don't know. It's changed.
Shook me to my core.
Everything. I'm looking at things there. Colors just aren't as bright anymore, and I don't find joy in you or the children's faces. It's just not the same.
Griffin, I just texted you this quote from Joel Yashinsky because if I read it, you guys are going to think I read it wrong.
Okay. As the weather heats up, we know our guests are craving for fun flavors that they and experience and share, said Joel.
What? Sorry, say it again?
That they and experience and share, said Joel Yashinsky, Chief Marketing Officer, Burger King USNC. Whether they're looking for a full meal or a sweet or savory snack, these new limited-time menu items deliver the type of innovation guests with a capital G for some reason have been looking for, and we're continuing to listen and give them what they want.
There, I said what you wanted me to say.
Said it.
Please let me go. Set me free, says Dave.
Joel says, it's getting hotter, so we make colder things. And if you want to eat a lot or a little bit, we'll do it. No problem.
Do it. Let us fucking know, man.
Just let us know. And we're going to keep doing this. Okay? You keep saying whatever, and we'll do it. And they experience and share. And experience.
Please stop complaining about our food. When you
we are
complain
trying
about
to make it as good as we can.
Do you guys know how hard it is?
We don't know how to do it better.
It's harder than spending more money to do it. Like if we could
do it and use better stuff. But like we have to grill 100% of this goddamn thing.
Yeah.
Do you know how long that takes per burger?
Takes forever.
If you all would stop eating the middle 10%, you greedy pigs, then we wouldn't have to cook it.
That's the hardest part to reach.
90% around it.
And stop telling us you want more chicken fries as a joke, because you keep doing it and we keep bringing them back, and then no one buys it.
No one orders them.
No one orders it, and you send us a note that's like, ha ha ha, got you again. No one likes chicken fries, idiot.
That hurts my feelings. Out of chicken fries with all the chicken fries we had left. Jim needed a house, and we didn't have money because we spent it all on chicken fries.
We
right,
spent
Jim?
it all on chicken fries. You ruined this guy's fucking life with your chicken fries prank. Firecracker cookie pie. Firecracker cookie pie. I'm gonna be thinking about that.
Firecracker cookie pie.
It sounds like the title.
Water, let the motherfucker burn.
Yeah. Okay. I went
cookie pie burn.
I went more. It sounds like a rave, like a rave track that one might get from, like you might hear on like a RuPaul's Drag Race, like a Rebecca Black, like just sort of one for dancing and forgetting about it. Firecracker cookie pie.
My boyfriend is a horology nerd, and so I've bought him a pocket watch and a miniature grandfather clock. I'm trying to put together what the word horology means from context clues.
Time? Time?
I'm not going to look it up. The only problem is the only problem is they both have mechanical movements. These clocks tick loudly. How can I disguise or suppress the sound of them at night when he sleeps at mine so as not to spoil his gifts? I know the easiest thing would be to stop them, but mechanical clocks work best when they run consistently, and I can't afford the service fee. My neighborhood is dead quiet, and my apartment is small. Any help is appreciated. And that's from Conspicuous Clock Clamor in Cambridge.
I mean, I have some great thoughts on this.
Oh, yeah?
I do. The ticking would drive you absolutely wild unless it was the steady beat of a popular song. How many beats per minute is the second hand putting out?
Probably 60.
Probably 60, yeah, is what
if
I'm
I had
thinking.
to guess.
I just looked up 60 BPM songs. We got Kiss from a Rose by Seal. You could get that cranking. I'm talking about a playlist of 60 BPM songs. My Girl by Otis Redding. Try a Little Tenderness by Otis Redding. These Arms of Mine by Otis Redding. Otis Redding worked at the natural sort of rhythm of the universe. And I fucking love that. I'm all about that. New Slang, Skinny Love. There's like a lot of tracks that are just kind of there for you. You have to sync it up just right. Because you can't have the ticking.
Sleepy songs. I don't know if Try a Little Tenderness would put me to sleep.
Okay, we'll take that. Then don't do that one.
But
do a different
it's
one.
my favorite one on the list you just said.
Could you convince your partner, like, okay, yes, it's true. I am a clockwork man.
Okay.
I was assembled by Dr. Zaleus, and he died before he could give me a soul.
Mm-hmm.
But it's true. You hear the ticking of my heart. I am a clockwork boy. And only your love has brought me to life.
So it's their boyfriend is the nerd about clocks, and you're saying that you would say, I am a clockwork person, and I don't understand how this is going to help him sleep at night.
I'm hung up on the it's true part, as though the partner has always suspected that they are a clockwork boy, and you're finally confirming it?
Sorry, say again. I don't see where so what you, Trav, I'm going to explain it to you one time, but I do feel like explaining robs some of the genius. But I will explain. You are telling your partner that ticking sound that you hear is not a gift for you. It is in fact the ticking of my heart because I am a clockwork boy. Assembled by Dr. Zaleus.
Yeah.
And he died before he could give me a soul, but your love has made me
right. I'll tell you what happened here. There was a bit of a false start because I saw how can I suppress the sound of them at night, and I just thought it was because they were so loud that they made you not be able to fall asleep easily. That was me projecting my own shit on you. I didn't realize the layer about you didn't want to give away. So yeah, saying you're a clockwork boy is a strong idea. Strong idea, Juice.
You missed the part where they were like, it's a gift I don't want to spoil. Was that the context clue you were working without?
The main kind of thrust of the question.
But they do want to spoil the big reveal that it's true. They are a clockwork boy.
They're a clockwork
boy.
Okay, so even with my own mistake,
now that you understand my initial, can you react to it with a little more earnest, wonder? Like a little bit more.
Can you give us the line again?
No, I actually won't be delivering the premise a third time. It's exhausting emotionally and mentally. I can't do it again.
He has to pretend to be a clockwork boy like Hugo, Trav.
I do like, can I just say, Justin, when you were doing a voice as the clockwork boy confirming the truth.
That's cool. He did it again. He said he wouldn't, but then he did. Fucking A.
It's even more human, I think, than you normally sound.
I have a porcelain heart.
I have a porcelain heart. Okay.
I have a porcelain heart ticking, so it echoes terribly.
Why do they have a porcelain heart ticking if they're a clock?
It was a prototype, but Dr. Zaleus, before he could...
Dr. Zaleus?
Wait, Dr. Zaleus did it?
Okay, Dr. Zaleus.
Zaleus.
Zaleus was his assistant, his monkey assistant.
His monkey assistant. Oh, it's a tie-in. This is all part of the Planet of the Apes universe.
Heart of the Planet of the Apes.
What's the next 10 words of this idea? Do you know how disappointed this person's going to be when they find out their partner is not, in fact, a clockwork boy?
The love made them real, Griffin.
The love made them real.
But is the ticking still go? Are you still going to give them the clock and the watch at some point? Because they'll probably figure out when you do get, you got to smash.
And the grandfather
these gifts,
clock is their actual grandfather.
Yeah. Okay.
That's actually very good. I actually like that now, Trav. That's actually good. That's my grandpa. Please ignore him. I'll move him out of the room so he doesn't watch our lovemaking.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. I can go forever.
There's
the power of steam. I could go forever.
There are some cultures in which giving someone a clock is a bad luck, is a bad thing to do. Because I think it reminds folks of that you're gonna die, or is the same character in I can't remember. I'll Google it later, and then next time I talk about this, I'll sound like super duper smart. But do you think when that sort of became a thing where they're like giving someone a clock is a very rude gift because it's like you're telling them they're gonna die? Do you think the clocks industry was like, shit?
No, I don't know about all that.
I think I understand your hang up, but I think clocks make a great fucking gift, and you should get we got all kinds of new clocks this season.
This one has a cuckoo that comes out of it. That's new. You guys like that? Huh?
Guys, no one is picking up our clock catalogs off the grocery store shelves. I'm starting to get a little bit worried about this. About this
clock
market.
guy went home and he was like, "You're right, Deborah. I should have done paintings." That would have been a better. That would have been a better wall thing. You were right.
Damn it.
Question asker. Sundial.
Okay.
What does that
silent?
mean? What?
You're gonna replace
already. It's bought. You can't fix it with a sundial.
You're gonna gift to the Magi. I sold the grandfather clock and the pocket watch to get you this cool sundial.
Yeah.
In the gift of the Magi, once again, in our series of misunderstanding the point of the gifts for the Magi, I don't think they sold something belonging to their partner to get their partner a present. I'm realizing now, I sold your car to get you this book. I don't think that happened.
Well, no, in this case, it would be I sold your watch to get you this watch case. Shit. That was really bad of me to do.
I wasn't even thinking about it at the time.
Shit.
Do you think the first person who finished reading that story, they put it down. They're like, "Oh, Henry, I don't think this is very good. I don't really understand it." And then Henry had to be like, "It's not. It's more like everything else will relate back to this. Like you'll only kind of understand it in retro. Like it's only going to make sense when other things happen that are like this. But like right now in isolation, I understand that's like, it's just kind of very sad. Like I get that it's not a very good story.
Well, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad.
It's kind of sad, but it's like, it's
Jim
not a very good
sells
story. I understand, but it'll be very useful story later.
I created a reference point for other people. What I've done here is a huge humanity sacrifice where I've written a weird story, but later it'll make other people's weird stories make more sense.
Right, but they need this contextually. As a culture, we need this story, even though I'll admit, I don't really know how to feel about it either.
Yeah,
so it's sort of a
my friend
mixed
Kafka
bag.
wrote this story about a guy who turns into a big bug. It doesn't make any sense, but it's going to help other things make sense later. So you're welcome.
He sells his watch to buy her combs for her hair, and she sells her hair to buy him a chain for his watch.
She sells seashells.
Well, no, she'll grow the hair back.
We've
but
talked
Jim
about this
can't
at
grow-
least 3 times.
Okay, never mind.
Well, I actually don't want to. And you know what? Luckily, we don't have to, because that's the end of the podcast. We've gotten here once again. I just as I knew we would. You guys at the beginning were like, I don't know. How are we ever going to do it? I was like, cut this part out later, but I inspired you for like 15 minutes. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
I've never felt so good about the work that we do. We have some new merch in the merch store over at McElroymerch.com. Got a new shirt. It's a design with You're Going to Be Amazing from Taz Balance. It was designed by Sabrina Volante. And all the proceeds from that shirt go to Lambda Legal. And 10% of all of our merch proceeds this month will also be donated to Lambda Legal, a national organization working to achieve full recognition of the civil rights of LGBTQ plus people and everyone living with HIV through impact litigation, education, and public policy work. Our merch is all over at McElroymerch.com. There's a lot of stuff up there.
We've also got the Make It Sick sticky notes by Evan Cruz over there as well. Make sure you check those out.
Also, I believe we are 5 weeks away this week from the release of the Adventure Zone story and song graphic novel, the final
we should finish
graphic
writing
novel in our series. We should finish writing it. Quick, go to theadventurezonecomic.com. You can pre-order that now. There's some special editions available at like Barnes & Noble and Books A Million. And they've got some stuff you can get for your order. But wherever you get it is just help us out. If you think you're going to read it, pre-ordering it helps us out a great deal. Thank you to Montaigne for the use of our theme song, My Life is Better With You. I really appreciate that Montaigne continues to let us use this song. They're so talented, and the song absolutely rips. And just thank you.
Somebody's got to throw something.
Oh, yeah.
Good?
Oh, I got a box. No. Tripod. Ooh, tripod.
Ooh, that's a big one. Are you sure?
I'm positive.
I can't wait to see where he fucking throws
Yeah, I don't know
thing.
what he's aiming for here.
You know you got to hum it, right, Juice? You got to really
Never
wang
mind,
this.
it's too big.
Yeah, okay.
You're
I'm going to do a water bottle flip. Can I do a water bottle flip?
Wait, he can't hear us. He's just throwing a case at his phone. Wow,
I'm
that
Justin
was a
McElroy.
I'm Travis McElroy.
I'm Griffin McElroy.
This has been my brother. Everybody kiss your dad square on the lips.
Maximum Fun,
a worker-owned network
of artist-owned shows,
supported directly
by you.